All right, so taking a look at section 2.9, so writing the code to close an application's form, we'll take a look at this slide and then we're going to go ahead and we'll go into Visual Studio and check it out. But when we're talking about an application's form, remember that it is an object, and so objects have methods that can be called, and the one that we're going to use here with our exit button is a method named close. And when that method is called or run, whenever you see called, it basically just means run, like we're running something, we're executing it, whatever you might want to call it. So we're loading this thing up, running this baby. So when it's called, it causes the form to close. If it's the only form, if that in that app, then it will also end the app. So that's essentially what we're doing here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at, I mean, this shows you the code about here, but let's go ahead and look at Visual Studio. I think it's a little more fun to do. All right, so here we are in Visual Studio. This is the Guess the President. This is the one that we did, I don't know, a few tutorials ago. I think this is 2.4. So adding this in, we have now an exit button. So remember, you can look at the code up there if it's already active, or just double click on it and it'll pull it in. And so here we have the code. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you too, just really quickly because I'm seeing it here, is if you are looking at this, and by default, this is a 10-point font. If that's too small for you, then you can run up here, and we're going to look at tools, go down to options, and under environment, there is one called fonts and colors. So I'm going to go and click on that. And then go ahead and ramp this up a little bit. So I guess just for this video, I'll make it to 14. I usually run mine about 12. I don't know, some eyesight or what. If I want to see a lot of different code, on the screen at once, I'll maybe keep it at 10. But I'm just going to run up to 14 and click OK. All right, so it's I don't know, it's a little easier to read, at least on my screen. So here we go. So we have the code for this. You can see in here. Here is our button exit. So when you click on this, what's going to happen? Oh, this is what's going to happen. Okay, so me.close, and you can see the little parentheses on there. All right, so we have me, just really quickly, me is just saying this form. So it is a keyword. So you can see it colored in here in Visual Studio. And then the dot close, that's saying, hey, we want to end it. So we're going to go ahead and end this form. And since it's the only form for this particular application, it's going to go ahead and end the application as well. The parentheses are empty for now. You'll see there are methods where they're not empty later on down the road, but for now, we're going to have those empty. So anyway, that's it. And let's see, that's basically about it for that. So when you execute this button, it's going to say, go ahead and close this down. So in essence, I mean, if we come over and check this out and you're looking at this, so instead of hitting the, red X to close things down, we're going to click exit. So just to run this, and this is, you guys will be doing this and playing with this little baby. But if we just debug this, pull this down here, oops, pull this down here. So now we could exit here, or come down here and click this, and it will end the program for us. Okay, so that's about it for that one.